resemble blue weird mountains as you look at them from far away. Their colors, in most cases, look differently hot than they will once they cool down. I'll show you an example of what I mean with this guy. I've got a little piece of the blue that I actually used the background at the top. And right now, if you look, it looks very green. As it's cool, that green will lighten considerably, and it will also get a little bit less yellow. So the color that is actually applied on the top half is this blue.
Oh, once it cools down, it becomes.
Once it cools down, it will start to look more this color. Now the other thing that I did that'll change this a little bit, but it'll actually probably accentuate the blue, is I also put the transparent pole of this kind of bluish shade. But we'll see. I'm doing some experimenting with the way that I'm applying the colors, and I'm trying some of the colors out to get what I'm after. And in this case, it's a good example of something I really won't know for sure until I see them tomorrow. Out the temperature, this looks like a freezer, but it's actually an oven that's 930 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll let the glass sit at that temperature for a couple hours. That'll ensure that everything reaches the same temperature. Once we achieve that, then we gradually want to bring it down to room temperature over about 5 or 6 hours. If we don't do that, the thin parts would start to cool and shrink faster than the thick parts. If we let it cool on its own, and the stress of that would crack the glass. And you may even hear that phenomenon behind me as I'm talking. I heard some quiet cracking. That noise is the glass that I left behind on the blowpipe. As that glass and the metal of the pipe cool, the same phenomenon happens. They contract at different rates, and eventually the glass will just shoot off the end of the blowpipe, and that's the sound that you're hearing as the glass shedding.
What is the temperature of the heat in the furnace over there?
Typically our furnaces are right around 2,000 degrees. This one that I was getting my clear glass out of right now is 2,125 degrees Fahrenheit. This guy right now is probably a little bit cooler than that. Part of the reason was that I had the door open, and then at the end I turned it down because I was worried that the green that I had on the outside, sometimes if it's subjected to what we call a reduction atmosphere, a gas-rich flame, it will bring some of the metal oxides that are used to produce the color to the surface. So it'll get this kind of